I think Dad can go with you.
What's that?
Hi. How are you?
Oh, good.
Good. You're back.
Yep. Had a good time in Colorado, but it was a long drive.
Oh my goodness.
But good to see my daughter.
Yeah, I'm sure. Is she affected by the... Okay, so we're gonna go start standing with our weights. We have a ball, a squishy ball, or a towel, or a pillow nearby, and for now, that's all we need, okay? Make sure that your doors are locked and your phone is off so the world cannot get at you. I just decided to take off my shoes, change my mind. Okay, I prefer for this kind of work to either have sneakers on or to be barefoot. And so I'm gonna go to barefoot right now, and I'm gonna grab some medium weights. I have 5s here that I'm gonna start with, but at any moment you can change your mind about what your weights are just to suit your body's needs, and that's always fine, okay? So we're gonna start standing. Get yourself into a foot position that helps you to feel the muscles in the legs turn on a bit. For me, this is my Pilates training. I sort of always come back to this heels together, toes apart, but parallel feet is fine. So you find a position that's right for you. And we're gonna pull the head back just a little bit so it feels like the head is sitting right on top of the spine. Open the chest just a little bit so it feels like the collarbones are sending themselves apart from one another, and slide the shoulders down into your back. From here, heels will come together or close to one another as you lift them up a little bit and put them right back down. So a small lift. This is your turn on for your toes. Your toes are getting turned on. Didn't you know that this is how to do it? Turn on the muscles, wake them up. Spread the toes apart a little bit. As you lower and lift, notice, do I feel my big toe, the second toe, the third, fourth, and the fifth? I know we've all got exciting things going on with our feet, but see if you can make a little space in between your toes and use the feet in a new way. And let's just do a small lift. We're doing this 5 more times with a breath. Maybe inhale up, exhale down. 4 more. Again, the shoulders are relaxed, the head is back, so you're standing nice and tall. Last 2 here. And 1 more time. And lower down. Now you can open your feet so your feet are just about hip distance, and soften the knees a little bit. Soften the knees so the knees come forward and then fully extend. The knees will come forward, so my spine I'm still upright through my spine. This is not a squat. Bend, maybe you'll feel a stretch down the back of the ankle. Let's do 5 more here. Now we're creating a little bit of a stretch for the back of the foot. I still want you to feel your full foot. Spread the toes, and each time you come up, stand tall. 4 more. And 3. Weights are always optional, okay? Last 2. 1 more time. Good. Now from here, we're gonna soften the knees a little bit, and we're sending our hips back. For a moment, just pretend like your shins are in 2 blocks of concrete. The shins are not going anywhere. The hips move back, and then the hips come forward again. At the top, you can give your tush a little squeeze. Back and up. Okay, so this is sitting down and getting back up again. Back position is neutral. A lot of people in classes, when they go into their squats, they do this, okay, which is pretty dangerous, especially when you're loading up weight. All right, so it should feel like booty out, chest out, drive the heels down. Booty out, chest out, belly in. Exhale, come up. We're gonna do 8 more. And 7 more. Get a sense, even though you don't have to think about them too much right now, of your inner thighs and your outer hip muscles. Staying dedicated to driving the heels down and squeezing the tush at the top. You should gently feel all these muscles turning on. Last 2. And come up. 1 more. And come up. Good. Now we keep the legs straight. If you're too wide, walk in a little bit so you're hip distant. Shift your weight slightly forward. Soften your knees only a teeny bit. Stick your booty out, stick your booty out, stick your booty out, stick your booty out, stick your booty out. And come on, back up. So we're hinging now, we're not squatting. My knees are just a teeny bit soft. Stick your booty out, stick your booty out. The weight is towards the front of the foot just a little bit. Exhale, come on up. Notice if you're feeling both legs here. I pretend like I'm making a table with my back. I often feel the right leg more than the left. So again, this is just my opportunity to press down with my left foot as I come on up. And you can notice those things for yourself. Knees are just a little soft, but the hinge is in the hips. We're doing 5 more here. You should be feeling the muscles of the backs of the legs turn on. Inhale, 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 exhale, tall. Inhale, 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 exhale, come up. 3 more. Inhale, 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 exhale, come up. Last 2. 2, 3, exhale, come up, and again. 2, arms are long, exhale, come up. Let's do 1 more for fun. Stick the tush out, and come all the way up. Good, now standing nice and tall, we'll turn the palms forward. I'm gonna come back to heels together, toes apart. A nice, easy bicep curl up. At the top here, pause, lift your chest. Relax your shoulders. Feel that nice lift in the upper spine. Keep it as you lower down and come back up. Lower down, come back up. Just 3 more like this. And come up with a focus on the position of your spine. 2, 1 more time, breathe. Come up and hold. Heels come up just a little bit. Find something on the wall to look at, again with the arms. Inhale down, so the heels remain slightly lifted. Squeezing the inner thighs, you should feel the muscles in the legs awake. Last 3. And exhale. 2 more. And exhale. 1 more time. And exhale. Lower the heels. Open the heels. Stand into your right leg. Bring the left leg up. Like these. Arms. Stand really tall. Arms down. Exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. 1 more time. Hold at the top, switch to the other leg. Stand tall into your left leg. Lift your chest. Down, exhale up. Inhale. 1 more. And come up, hold. Both legs down. Swivel the heels together 1 more time. Stand tall, down, exhale up. 2, exhale up. 1 more time. Exhale, hold at the top. Turn your palms forward. Open the elbows just a little bit. Press up. Adjust the weight of your hand weights. If this feels a little heavy, depending on whatever you're holding, you may want to up or downgrade. Last 5. And 4. And 3. Relax your jaw. And 2. 1 more time. We're holding right here. Relax your shoulders. Heels come up just a little bit. Same exercise, slower. Up, 2, 3, down, 2. We're just doing 3 sets. Up, 2, 3, down, 2. 1 more set. Up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Lower down. Relax your shoulders. Bring the arms in and out. Breathe. And out. You're closing doors, opening doors. Just 3 more. And open. 2 more. And open 1 more time. And come out. Lower your elbows. Hands stay wide. Chest is still lifted. Belly is in. Hands in. Open the chest. Hands in. Open the chest. We are breathing. Go ahead and take deeper breaths than you normally do in class because you're at home. You don't need to worry. Enjoy those deep breaths. They're the fundament of movement. Last two. One more time. Let's hold right here. Lift your heels just a little bit. Squeeze the heels, lift the chest, arms. In, exhale out, or just breathe in a way that feels good. We just got 3 more. Open up your chest. 2 more. Open up, last time. Open up, bring the arms down, lower the heels. Come back to your hip distant position, toes directed forward, arms remain long. Let's come into our sort of little mini squat here and just pause. If holding extra weight is too intense for any of your parts, just put them down, okay? Shift your weight back a little bit more so you're in your heels and your sits bones are sticking out to the wall behind you. Arms, lift, lower. When you lift your arms, try not to lift too high or else the shoulders are gonna slide back out of alignment, okay? So I like to think right alongside the body. Reaching through the knuckles, your arms should feel straight. 6 more. 6, and 5, and 4. Your back should feel aligned here, neutral and long. 3, 2, last one. Hold here. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. 5 more. Breathe. 4. Find those belly muscles through a deeper breath. 3, and 2. 1 more. Extend. Arms come back. Shoulders are down. Press yourself up to stand. Roll the shoulders around. We're going to be doing a little bit of a back exercise, shoulder exercise. This is a little heavy for me. I'm personally going to switch to my lighter weight. You can see what we're going to do and decide for yourself. Okay, so we're standing nice and tall. And we're coming back into this kind of small little squat type position, sending your hips back. Arms a little bit east and west with the elbows, shoulders down. Slow-ish. 3, 2, 1, come back. 3. So if your back is tender, maybe you're not leaning forward quite as much. Okay, that's gonna put more pressure into the back. And down, we're doing 4 more. 4, 4, 4, and down. 3, 3, 3, and down. Deep breaths. 2, 2, 2, and down. 1 more. Soft elbow, up and down. Come all the way up to stand. Roll your shoulders, release your jaw, and go the other way with your shoulder circles. 3, 2, 1, and then just come back to center. I'm gonna switch out my weights again. We're going back to a little bit of leg work, okay? So we're coming back to our squat position here. Toes are forward, and we're coming into first like a small-ish squat. I want you to put your weight into your heels. Shoulders down, belly is in. Go another 3 inches back with your sits bones, and then come up those 3 inches from pressing your heels down. Back, up, back, up. Notice your knees. Are they aligned with that somewhat middle, second, or third toe, somewhere around there? 5, 4. Some people, their knees feel better when they're a little more wide or a little more narrow. So you can play around with that. We're doing 4 more here. 3, 2, 1 more, and come all the way up. We're going back to our hinge. I'm coming a little closer with my feet. Toes forward, knees ever so soft, just a little bit. Stick your booty out, stick your booty out, stick your booty out. You know what, I'm gonna try the heavier weights here, whether you have them or not. Since I'm not adding extra weight to the arms here, I'm gonna bump it up and see how it feels. So you can do it if you'd like. Soften your knees. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Come on up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Yeah, so the heavier the weight, the softer my knee is, but I'm still not squatting. It's very much a hinge. We're gonna do 5 more. 5, 5, 5, and come up. Good. Keep your eyes forward as you lean forward. Shoulders away from your ears. Stand tall at the top. Squeeze your booty. 4, 4, 4. Tall booty squeeze. 3, 3, 3. Tall booty squeeze. 2, 2, 2. Stand up tall. 1, 1, 1. Exhale up. Okay, now we're going to take this exercise and make it a one-sided exercise. One of your weights will come down onto the floor. One of the weights only. The other one, I'm going to start with my right hand, and I'm going to hold on to my weight like this. Weights are still optional. Measure one of your own feet and stand roughly that far away, maybe a little more. Same exercise, one leg. Left leg first. Soften that knee and bring the right leg back. My left knee is soft. I kind of like left arm out to the side. Hand to hip is good. Straight arm is good too. I'm going to choose this. In one piece. We're not going all the way to the weight just yet. Forward for 3, 2, 1. When you come up, you are tall, and you get a booty squeeze, just like we did. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Play around with your outside arm. Maybe that will change the story somehow. Make it easier or harder to balance. 1, 2. And maybe you're making your way down to that weight to tap one weight to the other weight. 3, 2, 1, and come up. 3, 2, 1. We're doing 4 more. Don't go further than you can control this. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new day. Let's do 2 more. 2, 2, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and come up. That was exciting. Let's see what the other side feels like, okay? Switch your weight. Remeasure yourself if you moved around too much. I'm bringing my left leg back, my right arm out to the side. Shoulders are down so the neck can feel free. I'm starting small first. 2, 3, and come on up. 1, 2, 3, and come on up. 1. Send your body some good messages here. If you're feeling frustrated at all with the feelings that you're feeling in your body, or maybe today is a good day, it doesn't matter. Give some positive thoughts, because all of our cells are affected by that. I really do believe that. So, you know, for me, I'm not going all the way to the weight on this side. It just doesn't feel that great for my back. And I'm just going to pay attention to that. We've got 4 more. 4, 4, 4. Stand tall. 3, 3. Deeper breath than you thought you could. Last 2, 2, 2. Last one here. 1, 1, 1. Come all the way up. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to put both of these weights down and just to the side so they're out of the way so I don't trip over them. Okay. And I'm going to grab this squishy ball here. Again, if you don't have a squishy ball, a rolled up towel or a pillow is fine. And if anyone needs the link for the ball, I can send it to you. My ball is going to come right in between the inner thighs. So again, a pillow is fine for this too. Just going to create some awareness. Yeah, great. Okay, so kind of similarly to what we did in the beginning of class, imagine the toes are apart and the heels are together. You're standing tall. Spread your toes. Push down through both of the feet. Let's bring the arms out nice and wide, and shoulders are plugged in. Heels come up a little more, the most, and lower down. Try this arm position. Lift your chest into your thumbs. Heels up a little. Squeeze the ball. 2, 3. Lower down. Try this arm position. Press the arms back. Open your chest. Lift, lift, lift. You can do one of those 3 arm positions, whichever one you like. Lift, lift, squeeze the ball. Lift, lower down. We're doing 4 more. Up, up, up. Breathe. Up, up, up. And last one. Up, up, up. Lower down. Turn your toes to face forward. Give that ball a good squeeze. Send your hips back. Here's your squat again. Just a gentle squeeze on whatever you have there. I'm going to keep my arms right by my sides. And as I drive the heels down, reach the arms up. Back, up. Inhale, nice little swing. If you want to add really light weights to your arms here, but I really do want to focus on mobility and flow. 8 more. Drive the heels down, feel strong on the way up. 7, 6. Exhale, feel your belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And come down back to your squat, but bring your hands to your thighs. Relax your shoulders. Round your spine. Arch your back. Stick your booty out. Round your spine. Arch your back. 1 more. Round and squeeze the ball a little. Stick the booty out. Hold. You've got the ball or the towel. Squeeze. Just gentle. 2, 3, 4, relax your shoulders. 5, 6, 7. Let's do another set for fun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Extend the arms by your sides. Make sure your weight is in your whole foot, but especially your heel. Shoulders are back. Hold. 8. Reach long through the arms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Inhale deeply. Exhale, come all the way up. Let's take the ball out. Okay, we're going to come down to our mats here. When you come down to your mat, make sure your weights are close by. You've got all those nice options. Who knows? Who knows what you'll choose? I don't know. And also, it's always nice to have other options for yourself, like a towel or whatever makes you feel good, makes me happy. We're gonna start with this ball, okay? And if you don't have the ball, again, it's a towel, like a rolled up towel or a pillow. The ball will go behind you, and this is what I do. I aim to get the ball in between my shoulder blades, and then I lean back, okay? And this is really nice to wake up the abdominals and also to warm up the spine and the neck and all that. If you are too low on your spine, you're gonna feel like you can barely keep your head up. And if you're too high, you're gonna feel like you're sinking towards the floor with your spine. So try and find that sort of happy middle place. And we're gonna inhale as we support our own heads to bring the head back towards the floor. And exhale as you curl up. Inhale back, exhale. So keep going here. Take advantage of those deep breaths. So the reason why I like the ball, but the pillow and the towel absolutely work. P.S. If you have a foam roller, you can always put your foam roller behind your back long ways. That's okay to do here too. Unless your foam roller is very hard, then it may not feel so good. Let's just do 2 more, but I like the ball because the ball makes everything a little bit less stable. So we've got those little stabilizers coming to the show here. And of course, some of the larger muscles are definitely waking up. I'm gonna do 4 more here with even a deeper exhale. Inhale. Last 2. One more. Exhale. Now I'm going to add a leg lift on the way up, right leg. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, go back, left. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, go back, right again. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, go back. Exhale, left. One more each way. Other side. Go all the way back. Relax the arms out to the left and right. Maybe keep your arms bent or straight and just give yourself 2 deep exhales. As you exhale, release the neck and the jaw. One more deep breath like that. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let's go back. Hands behind your head, elbows look up at the ceiling. Take your deep inhale to find your belly muscles. And then exhale, curl up, 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 up. And you'll hold right here. I'm going to keep my left hand behind my head and extend the right arm straight by my body. From here, release the head into the left hand just a little bit. Elbow is kind of still looking forward. We're going to curl up a little bit so you really feel the belly muscles fire and bring the opposite leg up. So I've got my right arm long and my left leg lifted. From here, same exercise we just did, but now with one arm. Head down, leg down, exhale, curl up. Same size, we're not switching. Exhale, curl up. You can reach through your right fingers and your left elbow. 6 more. 6, exhale, curl it up. 5 more. Exhale, curl it up. 4 more. Exhale, curl it up. Last 3, guys. Make that neck long and keep it long. And 2 more. Exhale. Last 1. Exhale, hold. Switch arms. Switch arms. Bring both legs up and put the left leg down. Inhale back. Exhale up. It's like you're reaching up through the left fingers and the right elbow. 6 more. Inhale. My belly's waking up. Exhale up. 5. Exhale up. 4. 3. Deep breaths, right? Exhale up. Last 2. Exhale up. That's it. One more time. Nice, you guys. Exhale up. Hold at the top for a minute. Bring both hands behind your head. Bring both legs up. Knees out. Little pulse up with the upper body. We're almost there. I promise. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the stretch. Arms wide, feet down, super deep breath, and exhale. Okay, we're gonna roll off that ball or whatever you have, and then you can lie flat, and that feels really nice, but we're not done with the ball just yet. We're gonna bring the ball in between the thighs one more time, or your pillow. And get yourself positioned so your spine is nice and flat. Arms right by your sides, knees are bent. Let's move your head a little first. Look right, look left. A little stretch for the neck. Look right, press the left hand down a little bit. Look left, press the right hand down a little bit. And then come back to the center, okay? Feel a little bit like you're pulling your chin towards your throat so the back of the spine or your neck feels longer. Squeeze the ball and then release. Squeeze and release. So close your eyes for a minute. You've got the ball or whatever it is you have in between your thighs. I want you to add another layer of this ball squeeze to what you're imagining, and exhale. And I want you to feel when you exhale like you're also lifting your pelvic floor. As you release the ball, release the pelvic floor, squeeze. It's a little pelvic floor contraction. Inhaling, I like inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze and lift. We're doing 6 more. Exhale, squeeze and lift. 5 more. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Last 4. Exhale, squeeze and lift. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more time. Squeeze and hold. You can release your pelvic floor if you'd like, but I want you to squeeze the ball. Push down through your feet. Bring your hips up 2 inches and go back down. Up 2 inches and back down. Keep that ball squeezed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift and hold. Flex your feet. Push down through your heels. Arms are still long. Same exercise. Squeeze that ball. Lift. 2. Press down through your heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Keep the heels pressing down. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more set for fun. Heels are pressing down, right? Neck is long. That's 4. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Take the ball out for a moment. Bring your feet together and let your knees come apart just for a quick little stretch there. Inhale, exhale. Good. And then bring the legs back up again. From here, put your ball to the side. We're going to use it later, but we're going to flip ourselves over. Flip over. Come onto your bellies, please. We did a whole bunch of work for the front of the body. So let's work on the back just a little bit. You can rest your head down in a way that's comfortable. I prefer forehead down, but just so you can hear me clearly, I'm going to keep my head up. Lengthen out your legs and just wiggle around until your pelvis feels relatively neutral. And then press down gently through the pubic bone. Lift your low belly just a little bit. You should have just felt your low back feel a little bit longer. So just release that feeling a little. Pubic bone presses down. Low belly lifts. And I want you to keep that feeling. Slide your hands out to the sides. Keep that feeling as you lift your head and your chest. For me, when I'm lifting my low belly, I can't come up as high with my head and my chest, and that's okay. But then I really feel the work in the upper back. Lower down, lift up. It's a little bit of a brain game. Keeping the pubic bone heavy, keeping that low belly in, and then lifting up through the upper spine. Let's do 4 more here. Lower and lift. And lower. You're breathing. You're breathing. 2 more. Your shoulders are just chilling. We don't need those too much here. 1 more. And we lift. Now lower halfway down. Actually, bring your hands under your head for a second and just release everything. Release your pelvis and your tush, whatever you're squeezing, release it for a sec. And then find it again. Pubic bone heavy, low belly pulls up. Slide your hands back out. Your head should just be hovering off the ground. Keep your eyes down. Arms up, down, up. Can you find that chin in, long neck feeling? 5 and 4. You're breathing. And 3. Last 2. And lift and hold. Extend the arms out to the sides. Reach wide through the arms like you're spreading your wings. Bring the pinky side of the finger to the side body as you lift your head and chest to look forward, and then go back out to where you started, arms wide. Pull the arms back into your sides. Look forward, lift and open that chest. 1 more, arms wide. And pull the arms back, lift that chest, look forward. Bring your hands underneath your head, relax. Fully relax your pelvis, your tush, your parts. Deep breath in. Exhale. Then we're going to go back. Heavy pubic bone. Pull the low belly in. Come back to those bent elbow arm position, like a goalpost position. Arms lift again. Lengthen the neck. Stretch the arms forward and back. Bend, reach. Forward and back. Imagine you're reaching out into sand or water. Reach and go back. 2 more like this. Reach and go back. Last time. Reach and reach back. Hands come down. I'm in a child's pose myself. You can sit back on your heels, and if your knees don't like this, just lie on your belly, and that's fine too. Big ol' inhale, exhale. Good. From here, briefly come onto your hands and knees. A quick note about the wrists. Since your weights are close by, if you have tender wrists, one of my favorite ways to alleviate that, and if you have weights close by, you can use them, is to hold on to larger weights, because then the angle of the wrist is less. It's a different kind of work, okay? So that is an option for you. Go ahead and use that if you want. Hands underneath your shoulders. Draw the abdominals in. Let's do feet together, knees apart. Round your spine and arch. We're just doing 2 more, so enjoy it. Breathe. Round and arch. 1 more time. Round and arch, and let us find neutral. Curl your toes forward. Draw the abdominals in. Make sure your spine feels neutral, so you're not arched, you're not rounded. Somewhere in the middle. Shoulders away from your ears. Push down through your hands. Lift your knees up. Really quietly put them back down. Let's add a nice breath to this. Inhale here. Exhale. Lift. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently come down. Hold there. Round your spine. Arch your back. Come back to neutral. Take a breath. Exhale. Lift here. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Gently lower down. Round. Arch. Last one. Back to your neutral spine. Find that long neck, friends. Shoulders away from your ears. Take a really deep breath. Exhale. Come on up and hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Gently come down. Uncurl your toes. Sit back on your heels. Stretch the fingers forward and the tailbone back. Deep breath in. Exhale. And come back to hands and knees 1 more time. Knees together, feet together. Shoulders away from your ears. We're going to send the right leg back. And let's keep the toes down for just a minute. I want you to push down through the right toes and push down through your left knee. You should kind of feel both hips and booty muscles ignite a little bit. Hips are still. Right leg, up, down, up. If you'd like, left arm comes out to the side. Right leg up and down. We're breathing. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Neck is long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slide it back in. And let's go to the other side. Left leg out. Push down through the right knee and slightly down through the left toes. This right arm is up to you. Left leg. Up. 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring it all the way back down. Last exercise, hands and knees. Left arm out, right leg out, and come back other sides. Reach, breathe, reach. Notice if one side is different from the other. 5, and 4, 3, 2, last one here. And come down. One more little child's pose breath here. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Good. Okay, we're going to use these weights again. We're coming back onto our backs. We have a little bit more leg work and abdominal work to do, okay? So make sure that your weight options are very close by. Let's come onto our backs. We're going to lie down nice and flat. Give your shins a quick little hug. And I'm going to start doing a little bit of added weight bridging here. I'm going to start by grabbing my 5s. I like to roll over to grab the weights and roll back again. So I'm not doing anything crazy or funky with my shoulders. And then the weights will come right onto the hips. All right. Feet hip distance. Actually, let's maybe send them out a little wider and see how that feels. Shoulders are relaxed. Push down through your feet. I like to lift the elbows up a little bit. And hips up and down. Hips up and down. So I am not articulating to come up. It's a nice, long, flat spine. Flat-ish, neutral-ish. Nice deep breaths. Neck is easy and long. 8, 7. I'm pushing down through my heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower halfway down, hold, little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set for fun. 8, 7, 6, weights are always optional, friends. 4, 3, 2, lower the hips all the way down. Take a nice deep breath here. Arms, I'm going to stretch my arms right by my sides. And I have my weights kind of standing up here. Arms are straight, my elbows are not touching the ground. Legs will come up. This is a belly exercise. The spine remains long. Stretch one leg out as you keep the other leg right here. Pull that belly in and switch, 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 switch. Please breathe here. Make it a smooth breath. 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4. You can flex or point your feet. Last 2, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Let's bring the legs back down. Take a breath. Weights come back to your hips. Feet a little closer, elbows kind of wide. Exhale. Up, down, up, down. And again, this is not an articulation exercise. Nice and long through the spine, so just check in there. 8, 7, 6, 5. Neck is easy. 4, 3, 2. Lift and hold. Relax the neck. Little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Take a nice deep breath. We're coming back with our arms again. This arm position is a little different. I'm going to keep my weights how they are, but I'm going to push the palms of my hands. You might have to adjust your weights once you get moving, but you'll figure it out. Push down into the tops of the weights and bring the legs up. So there's a little bit of pressure from the palm down into the weight. Both legs. I have my knees open a bit. Stretch away. Exhale, come in. Inhale. Exhale, come in. Maybe exhale out. Inhale, come in. Stretch away, squeeze the heels, pull the knees in. Arms are really long. And come in, last 4, 4, 3, 2, Last one. And come in, lower down. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale. I'm going to keep my arms as they are. Legs come up. Legs go all the way up. If you've got tight legs, just soften your knees. That's okay. Otherwise, straight legs. One leg lower, lower, lower. Exhale, switch. Lower, lower, straight arms, lower. Exhale, up. Down, 2, 3. Exhale, up. Neck is long. Exhale, up. Inhale, 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 reach, last one. Inhale, 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 reach, bend the knees, feet come down. Let's grab these weights one more time. Weights on hips, one more time. The weights are optional always, especially for this next one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep mine, we'll see. Feet close or together. Hips come up, they're just about, let's say, hip distant apart with the heels. Neck is long. Push down through the right foot and see if you can bring your, I'm gonna put my weights down, just better for my back, but I'm gonna bring my hands right back where I was. You do what feels right for your body. Push down through your right heel and bring that left leg up into tabletop and then go right back down. Other side. Lift, so I'm alternating my legs, but the focus is on keeping the pelvis relatively still. And lift. So the reason why I put my weights down is because I was feeling a lot of not so nice feelings immediately into my low back. Lift and lower. You can adjust this exercise to suit you. And come down. And lift. Okay, the next time you lift up your left leg, hold. Little pulse with the hips up. 2, push through your heel. 3, we're doing 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're switching here. Left leg down, right leg up. Set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and feet down and hips down. Let's do a little stretch here. Feet together, knees apart like we did earlier. And exhale. One more inhale, exhale. And exhale. Good. Okay, from here, knees back up again. I'm going to use this ball one more time. Again, a pillow is fine. Maybe for this one, it should be a smaller pillow. I'm going to put it underneath my head for the last little bit of abdominal work we're going to do, okay? This is so optional. If you don't like it, just take it away. Weights should be out of the way. Neck is supported. You should feel a sense of length there. Legs will come back up. Feet together, knees apart just a little bit. You're going to have to use your brain for this. Keep your right arm and your left leg still. Reach your right leg and your left arm away. Come back, switch other sides. 2 limbs move, the other 2 stay. 2 limbs move, the other 2 stay. How about a deep breath? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more sets. Exhale. And 2. And reach. 1 more each way. Find length. And bring it up last time. And come up. And bring the feet down. Let's just relax in the pelvis for a minute. Keep the neck like this. Take an inhale. Look slightly to the right. And the left. 1 more each way, right. Maybe this is a really nice stretch for you, especially if you have the ball, and left. Okay, come back to the center, and let's just take the ball or the pillow away. Put it to the side. You can roll onto your side here, and we're just gonna do a little bit of a twist stretch before we come up to stand. So come onto your side. You can maybe put your head on your arm, or just put the head somewhere where it feels comfortable. Top arm is going to open and reach to the other side. Lengthen your neck. If you want to deepen this stretch, if this is not exciting enough for you, you can straighten your bottom leg, and this will increase the spinal twist, okay? Give yourself 2 more exhales here. And 1 more. From here, let's bring the knees carefully over to the other side. You just kind of walk them over. The arms can stay. You can reach your arms wide. One back, one to the side is fine. I always kind of like to just move my arms around until I reach a place where I feel both a back, a spine, and a shoulder release. Give yourself 2 more really good exhales here. Exhale. 1 more time. And exhale. Great. Let's roll back towards the center and bring the hands behind your thighs. Give your thighs 1 more hug here to stretch out the hips and the low back. Inhale, exhale. And you can either rock up to sit or roll to your side to come up to sit. And we're going to come up to stand 1 more time. Come on up, and we're going to grab those weights 1 more time. I'm grabbing my 5s. 1 more time. Okay, I may change my mind. I've got my 2s there too. Okay, so coming up to stand 1 last time. Heels together, toes apart. Or parallel, that's okay too, by the way. I'm going to bring my weights together. So they're right in front of the pelvis with the round sides together. Lift your chest and imagine you are both zipping up your abdominals as you bring the weights. I kind of like inhale on the way down. Exhale, exhale. Think about the abdominal work as you pass the abs with the weights. Inhale down, exhale, up, up. We're doing 5 more. And up, up, up. Stand tall. Notice where your head is. Up. 3 more. Up, up, up. 2 more. Up, up. Standing tall. 1 more. Up, up, up. Extend the arms. Arms come by your sides. Open the chest. Lift, lift, lift. Come down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Up, up, up. We're coming out front now. Up, up, up. Make sure as you lift your arms, it doesn't change the shape of your spine. Up. 1 more. Up, up, up. Now we're going to put the 2 together. Right arm forward, left arm front. 1, 2, 3. And then other sides. 1, 2, 3. And down. We'll switch. 1, 2, 3. And down. Other sides. Stand tall. Up, up, and down. Again. 1, 2, 3. And other side. 1, 2, 3. And hold. Shoulders are down. Soften your knees 1 more time. Stick your tush out 1 more time. Arms, lift. We're going to hold right here. So again, I'm not lifting my arms beyond the sideline. It's right alongside. Little pulse up. 8, 7, belly is in. 6, 5, 4, shoulders. 3, 2, now hold. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Bend, hold, little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. 1 more. And last set here. 8, 7, straight arm. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Last part. Bend, extend, bend, reach, 2, last one, and reach. Come all the way up to stand again. We're coming halfway up. I've got my palms facing up. Tap the weights, open the chest. Tap, open, tap, open, tap. 5, 2 more, 2, 1 more, 1. Good. Now come forward and up, maybe a little wider. One arm down, up, down. This is our last little bit here. Down, up, down, up. It's hard with the 5 for me. Other side, 1 more of each. Let's come back to your rotator exercise. In, stand tall, breathe, deepest breaths yet. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back one more time. Here, lift that chest, down, up, down, up, down, up. 2 more sets here. Ooh. 2, 2, 1, and 1. Come all the way down. Let's put our weights down. And we'll do 1 more. Roll down for the books. Stand nice and tall. Let's bring those arms straight out. They feel nice and light now. Relax your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath. And then roll through the spine. Take your time here. Soften your knees. Go as far forward as you feel comfortable. Maybe hang on to your elbows with your own hands. Exhale to release the weight of the head and your jaw. 1 more deep breath. And then soften the knees, push down through the feet, and roll it back up. Well done, you guys. Very nice. Well done. May the force be with you. If you have any questions, please ask, okay? Have a great, great, great day.
Thanks, Stacy.
Thank you. Bye.